Take a deep, nourishing breath in through your nose and then exhale out of your mouth. Then settle in and close your eyes. Welcome to another episode of Talking Trees. Stories that remind you that you're never alone. Written and narrated by Allison Brunner. This is a special meditation dedicated to a woman whose love is gentle and pure like the quiet of winter. Love that stays rooted. Winter, wind, fire, and maple speak of being as you are as an act of devotion. The woods are still this morning. Only the faintest wind and the softest rhythm of breath move through branches. You sit at the base of an old maple. Her cool bark feels like a mother's hand at your back, ever compassionate and unconditionally supportive. She has known the language of seasons for longer than we've known the word love. Stay with me a while, she says. You don't have to rush off to hold the rest of the world together. Allow yourself to rest here and listen. Last night's rain eavesdrops from beneath fallen leaves and soil. A woolly bear crawls into your lap, appreciative of your warmth. The air smells faintly of sap, sweet and so very alive. You've been wondering what love looks like when you stop bending to fit our ancestors' definitions, or what others have expected it to look like from you. The tree continues in her patient way. Let me share with you what I know about love and the way I experience it, says the maple tree. Love doesn't have to move fast. Sometimes it slows itself to the pace of roots, sinking deeper before it rises again. It waits beneath the surface, gathering what it needs before reaching out, just as I do. There is no hurry, she says. Father Wind, who'd been hanging out with the clouds, overhears the conversation, and he slows and settles in like a quiet grandfather who speaks little but beholds you with much delight. he adds his wise elder counsel. Even I must pause to remember my direction. Just as you are pausing here with Mother Maple. He swirls around you in an embrace before turning to his festivities in the sky. You feel the peace he leaves behind. Love begins by sitting where you are, Maple adds. You don't have to chase it or stretch to meet anyone. Let love expand inside of you first, until it fills the space around you naturally. When your roots are nourished, your branches will know where to reach. Winter rustles nearby, lying in wait to receive the season's torch from autumn in just a few weeks. She speaks in the quietest whisper, like a voiceless voice that arises from within you. I am the stillness before new growth. Don't mistake my silence for absence, for this is where your heart gathers strength. I am not loud, nor do I require fanfare or attention the way the sun does. Those who want to receive my love will do so easily when they are still and patient. I am as I am. I do not turn myself into spring or summer to impress. Close your eyes and feel the pulse beneath your feet. The slow, steady heartbeat of the earth herself. And as you do, you feel her profound love moving up the bottoms of your feet, into your ankles, up your legs, into your pelvis, up your spine, into all of your body's organs in front, swirling around your heart, into your upper chest, throat, and neck, and into your head. Mother Earth hasn't said a word, nor has she moved, you note. Yet you feel her deep devotion to you, her child, She holds you now. The maple speaks again. Every spring, my sap rises because I've spent the cold months loving myself quietly underground. The world may not see that kind of love, but it's the one that keeps everything alive. You nod. Something inside softens. You realize love doesn't need to push outward. It can simply be, breathing through you, drawing others closer with simply your presence. At the edge of the clearing, a small campfire crackles to life. His flame wavers, bright and warm. He crackles and spits, then adds. When it's time to share your light, do it gently. You don't need to blaze to be seen. Let your warmth reach those who draw near and trust that the right ones will. Overhead, a pair of blue jays calls to each other across the trees. Each remains seated atop his or her own tree, content simply to hear the voice of the other. The maple sighs through her branches. The fire hums. The breeze carries their words together. Love from where you are. Love as you are. Let it move through your breath, your voice, and your presence, but never past your edges. You are the hearth now, the steady flame, the rooted one. When you rise to leave, the maple creaks softly, her tone warm like a plump grandmother's kiss goodbye. Remember, child of the forest, our roots speak to one another beneath the ground, whispering, I am here. That is how we love. And the woods fall quiet again, holding you in that truth. No longer must I strive, go, or do. Rather, I am. And that's enough.